hold it, go again, hold.
She is the best art teacher I've ever had, and she just inspires me.
I get so excited every day with every lesson that I teach. And so I think that excitement and that passion really shows through as I teach, and the kids then get excited about it.
You get to learn about the culture that they come from, and we get to talk about the history of the art.
We talk about the math skills, translation, reflections, rotation. Having those correlations between all the different subject areas is so important.
Really fun lessons, and she lets us really experiment. She's just a really important person in my life.
One of the most important things you can do anywhere you go is kind of to develop that sense of community. The kids have worked to create artworks that stay in the school and giving back to the school. That's really important as well. And they've worked with all grade levels together to create things that will last. I'm Angela Zokin. I teach art at Gilbert Elementary School.
The conjunctions, this is how they go.
It doesn't make it boring. He jokes around with us. He comes up with like songs and stuff like that. So it's kind of like we're talking to one of our friends.
I realized that if they're not a little entertained, they're not going to learn. Their minds aren't going to be as open.
He doesn't leave anybody behind. Like, he makes sure that all the students know and remember the curriculum that is being taught. And if a student doesn't understand the material, he won't continue to go on with the rest of the class. He'll make sure that every student understands.
I'm going to stay teaching them until they got it. But that does sometimes mean that, you know, it might take a while for them to get it. But as I tell them, I want them to know it forever.
He's fun, creative, and makes sure that everyone knows it. And also the students get really good grades in his classes.
I'm Jason McCullough. I teach 8th grade English at Carolina Springs Middle School.
Leave about an inch border around the side of your cardboard when you start filling it.
First, she's nice. Second of all, if we're having trouble with our work, like, she understands why.
We have a lot of fun doing things in class. They have a lot of laughs. We do what we're supposed to do, but we have fun doing it.
She doesn't give out like too much, like, I guess, independent work, because she wants us to synergize and work together.
We do a lot of individualized teaching and learning, and they're on eSpark a lot, so I know exactly what they're learning on different levels. This looks good. This looks like the right consistency. It's gonna be nice and thick.
I had trouble on something, and then like she helped me understand it more. Like, she took the time to help me with it.
I love the subject matter of 5th grade. It's wonderful. The social studies curriculum is great. The science projects are wonderful. So I'm lucky that the grade that I'm teaching, the curriculum I love. I'm Jennifer Hale. I teach 5th grade at Forts Pond Elementary.
How do you know it's not a fact?
I like Miss Ross because she puts other people first, and then she worries about herself, and she tries to help other people.
Someone that they can talk to, somebody that will listen to them, and someone I believe they enjoy when I come into their classrooms and do lessons.
She listens to me, and she cares about what I tell her about.
And some people make bad choices with small help, so
We're able to work with students one-on-one. We're able to have small groups and also work in the classroom. So just our position makes our teaching style unique.
She is always setting a good example for everyone else.
She always helps me out when I stuck with a question.
I just help students try to find their gifts and help them become leaders of tomorrow. I'm Kay Ross. I'm school counselor here at Oak Grove Elementary School.
Why do you think they came up with the Declaration of Independence?
She really knows how we think and how to help us learn.
She makes things fun, and if you have a problem, she makes you feel comfortable to say your problem out loud.
The more you do with the kids, the more they'll learn.
She's just good at making things fun for us and making or adjusting them to our level.
She uses videos, and like, she does multiplication with ice cream, and she just makes it fun by turning it into games.
The relationships I build with my students
seem to make me a good teacher. I enjoy getting to know them and allowing them to get to know me so that I can learn from them each day.
She helps people out and cares about people, and she's just sweet. She's really nice.
I like to do what no one else will do and not just do the standard, typical learning. So always believe in going the extra mile. I'm Sandy Cherry and teach 4th grade at Saxa Gotha Elementary School.